So, slight spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the Wildfire shorts. I'm going to quickly explain something that happens. Obviously, Wildfire is taking care of these little babies, and she takes a photo of them so she can remember them, but also gives up that little moon piece that's in her hair and gives it to the dragons. So, after several months, 7 or 8 months, waiting to find out an answer why Wildfire's hair looks different in the tournament, suit, or that brand new suit we got in March, we finally have got an answer to it, and I don't really know how to feel, because in a way, yes, this is a positive thing. Obviously, if you go on Bricks and Pieces too, Wildfire's hairpiece is like $3-4. That's expensive, and if LEGO's producing that at a mass quality just for Ninjago, it's going to be expensive as hell to produce her in several sets. So obviously seeing Wildfire with that new hairpiece this wave in the tournament suits, we see her in this tournament set, in 2 big tournament sets for the June wave, and in the March wave we got her in the junior set, the climber set, and I feel like the Climate Mech set, I feel like I might be missing a set. But that's a lot of sets for her to come in compared to how last year she was only in 1. Now, obviously this hairpiece is expensive and was introduced in one of the most expensive LEGO lines, Monkey Kid, which, in fact, that's fair. Obviously they needed a way to get rid of the mold as well, and it could just be by using Wildfire as a purposely good excuse and saying we don't need it anymore. But I'm very interested to know why, if the short was made for this. Obviously, the short is made for Wildfire to be able to deal with the loss of Kai. And I do agree, this is definitely a great way to have a break from the TV show. And I actually like this. I think this has been enjoyable to see, because as much as it doesn't really show, or it doesn't look like the show much, the way it does sort of connect, it does make sense for Wildfire's character to go this route, to go back to her home place and then go on a crazy mission. Now, obviously, the dragons don't go with her, but she is going to go back to the monastery different. Now, just discussing this whole ending, Wildfire, to me, did really well. There's no complaints on my end. I think the voice acting, I don't even know if that was the original Wildfire voice actor, but it doesn't really bother me much, because just watching Wildfire in action is important to me. I feel like having Aaron Sor and Wildfire being pushed further, and especially in shorts like this, is amazing. In Fair Sight, the Elemental Mech shorts were really about Sora dealing with her power, and I think that's a good construct to go off of Season 1. And to go off Part 1, it is good to focus on Wildfire, as at the same time, having the loss of Kai, and you have to deal with not just the whole ninja team, but an original character and Wildfire. I feel like they want to lean more against Nia. Only reason being here is because Nia has relied on Kai so much in her life, and their brother and Nia's looked up to him. So it's obviously going to be a lot harder for Nia, so that's a strong suit, but it's also going to be hard for Wildfire, because that's the first human she's ever really connected to. So on a scale of that, you've got someone that's been, and we've seen, watch Kai grow, and they've been there, and Nia's passed away and then come back. So there's that long story connection, which will obviously be needing to have a long story, but then you also got Wildfire, which needs to connect up to that. So obviously having this sort of be a starting point to Wildfire's character is great for Part 2. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Having a new change, she even states that she needs to become not the next red ninja, but she needs to go back to the monastery to become some reddish ninja, which I think is good. Maybe she becomes the maroon ninja, dark red. I think that would adequate for the red color, but maybe just like Nia, she can take up more than one color mantle. I don't think there is like different colors of ninja anymore. I think it's just what deals with the element and the color. For example, Zane, white, lightish blue, then silver or grays for titanium. Those are 3 colors that connect to Zane. Cole, black, brown, orange. Kai, red, dark red, and that yellowy orange. Absolutely amazing. Lloyd's greens, obviously. Nia with the Azura, gunmetal gray, and the bit of maroon now, which I think works with the light blue. I don't mind it. I'm actually excited to see where else this Wildfire's character takes on. I know I just jumped off hurdles. But let me know your thoughts about this Wildfire short. Did you like it? Also, I do adequate that people say Heatwave does have the wasting sickness. I don't think so. Only reason being is I only feel like in Wildfire's visions or fear that she could have seen Heatwave eventually get it, but I don't think it's something that would be currently happening. Heatwave seems to be prominently happy in this short when he's around, but heavens knows what the future holds for Ninjago Dragons Rising. Let me know your thoughts about these 4 shorts and everything else about it. If there's more information that I haven't delved into, I will do in a separate video. But let me know what you thought so far about it. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, I'll leave a link to the description on where you can watch all these stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.